Hello viewers and welcome to part 2 of Legaia 2. This is MikeMoneyGMR, and if you remember last time we were showing off the game and getting ready to head to Hunter's Wood. Now, let's see, no, she's not back in here yet. Actually, fun fact, if you go up here, I forgot to show this off, there's a heal powder in this chest, and you can actually walk out here and you can get a nice little view of the town. So you can see where they are. They're all the way over there. And there's some birds out here, which is really cute. Other than that, there's really not much to see. Except for the aqua lift over there. And when you're done, just hit triangle and you'll exit. So anyway, what you gotta do now is you got to head out here. So you head to the gate, and it's like, Mike! Nancy stops and says, Mike! She looks happy. Gosh, hurry up! You're the new kid, and you act like you own the place. It's your first day. Did you get everything you need? If you say I need more time, you can go back and shop a little bit, but if you say I'm ready, it'll continue. But anyway, I'm about to show you the reason why I like Nancy's character so much. Yeah, I'm ready to go. She looks kind of concerned. She's like, are you sure? I bet you don't have any medicines and stuff on you. She gave you a heal powder and poison cure. Now, if you want to make her even more, if you want to make her even look more cute, say be grateful. Hey, thanks for everything. Huh? What's gotten into you? I'm just making sure you don't cause problems for everyone else. See, look at her. Doesn't that just make her look adorable? That's why she's my favorite character, just because of that right there. I wasn't expecting a thank you. Like I said, I just really love Nancy's character. Everyone here? Good. Here we go. I like how she watches you. Oh, Mike! Don't overexert yourself. If you get hurt, come back and rest a bit, okay? Now get going. Good luck, Mike. And as you saw that I missed a treasure chest. But we won't be able to get that until later. But don't worry, it doesn't matter. Well, I have my wires over my display, so I'm not able to tell how long I've been recording for unless I look at my computer. Recognize the music that's playing in the background? You should. It's the West Vaz and East Vaz forest songs. You've never been here before, have you, Mike? This is Hunter's Wood. There's a deer. The people of Nohl depend on this forest and its living creatures for sustenance. Look at all that wonderful greenery. Breathe in that fresh air. It's beautiful, isn't it? But you've got to be careful. It may look peaceful, but there are monsters in this forest. And that's where we come in. But relax. The monsters around here aren't much of a threat. No need to get too worked up about it. Oh, I don't know about that. He has trouble killing weeds. A rookie like him might get eaten right away. What an ass! Yeah, I can see that happening. Tell Dean off. Shut it, Dean. I can take care of myself. You just worry about you, and make sure you don't hold the rest of us back. What? Would you listen to this crap? Somebody hold me back before I beat him down. Leave him alone, Dean. Remember, your first time, you were shaking in your boots. Me? No way. Captain, come on. I wasn't scared. Yeah, well, if you say so. Damn right. Look, Captain, we're going on up ahead. Come on, Marcus, let's make this a quick trip. In and out. Marcus is like, whatever. What a guy. Well, follow me, Mike. I'll give you a few pointers on what we do out here. Galvin has joined the party. Now, just in case you're wondering, Galvin's going to be with you the entire time you're in the Hunter's Woods. Anyway, you get into a battle really quick off. And you really don't get much control of it when you first get into the fights. And listen to how much of a wuss your guy is. He's like, Galvin, oh my god! Don't panic now. This is the perfect chance to teach you how to fight. Alright, Mike, let's start with the basics. Try choosing battle first. Okay. Now then, choose attack next. Now, as you notice, you only have 2 blocks, so you're not going to be able to learn any arts here. I just like to do right-left to start out. The last step is to choose a target. Oh, let's just choose this one. You're finished, huh? Alright, now it's my turn. Now he puts in his own command, so you don't have to do it. Right then, when you're ready, choose begin. I think he always chooses the one you choose, so... yeah, that's all you have to keep in mind. Well, I didn't kill it. And as you notice, you actually can see your enemy's HP. And blocking in this game is actually semi-automatic. Did you get hit? Here, have some medicine. Leave the enemy to me, use the medicine. First of all, choose battle. Choose the medicine, choose the item command. Now, use the heal powder. Alright then, leave the rest up to me. Now he's going to use a different move. Right then, when you're ready, choose begin. If you notice, we're not really blocking that well, but we're not actually taking much damage either. So, heal powders at this time in the game will heal you fully no matter what, so it's kind of nice.
See that? Hey.
And then he scratches his ass. Good thing these enemies weren't much of a threat. You didn't do too badly for your first time. And you get a level up, and art blocks increased to 3. That's why they did that, because they didn't want you trying to use arts at the very first fight, because that would have made it too easy. But if you notice, the, what's it called? The, battle music is actually, like, battle victory music is actually different. And I believe most of these fights are scripted, so I'm not going to skip them, because you need to keep them in. Anyway, this time we find bloody wolves. These monsters look tougher than the last ones. Now's the time to teach you some arts. Do just as I tell you and you'll be fine. First, choose the battle command. Okay. Good, now choose the attack command. Ready? I'll teach you the most basic art. Enter right, down, right. Blue Moon Buster, normal art. Enter right, down, right. Blue Moon Buster is normal art. A normal art is an attack that raises AP. Boom, right there. This is the reason why Legend of Legaia is different. I mean, Legaia 2 is different than Legend of Legaia. I think I mentioned it in Legend of Legaia by mistake, but yes. In this game, you have normal arts and you have hyper arts. Normal arts raise AP, hyper arts decrease AP. But for now, we're just gonna do right, down, right. That's it, you got it. Now choose the target. Just choose Bloody Wolf 1. Alright, now it's my turn. Let him do his stuff. He's gonna do the exact same move on the exact same enemy. Now, choose begin. That rarely happens, so be surprised that I blocked that 6 times. That's Blue Moon Buster right there.
Know what I mean?
notice yours didn't die, but his did. Great job. Okay, time to learn another art. Choose battle. Good, now choose the attack command. This art is even more powerful than the last one. Enter right, left, right. Sandstorm, super art. Oh yeah, that's what they're called. They're called super arts in this game. Enter right, left, right. Sandstorm is a super art. Super arts do more damage, but they use AP when you use them. Next, choose a target. I'm going to choose Bloody Wolf 3, even though I think he's going to attack it, so just to see what's going to happen. Oh no, he attacked the one that I had weakened before, but I just want to show you the difference. Man, I'm doing awesome blocking all these attacks.
Watch closely.
That's Sandstorm.
What I mean?
Basically, it's just 2 attacks and then a sweep attack.
All right.
Well done. There are lots of other arts. Try out lots of combos and try to find them all on your own. Bullshit. Finding them on your own is the worst thing you can do. Because I went through the game without using a guide for roughly this whole area, and I didn't learn a single art trying different combinations. And I think if you go this way, you can find a treasure chest, yep. And you acquire a flag of retreat. Now, many more battles that you're going to find are not scripted anymore, so you're just going to run into them normally. Well then, let's start on all those clients crawling around. We're off, Mike. Now, in this level, you're actually going to see the enemies on the screen, I believe, instead of, you know, just randomly encountered. Because there's going to be 3 in a group somewhere, and that's what you're looking for.
Here I go.
Alright, this is just a Bloody Wolf by himself. And I think you can actually put in the commands of both team members now. Oh. How do you cancel? It's triangle, okay. As always, there's your AP list. You got your 2 beginning arts. Now, I'm going to show you a different one. Enter upright, up. And I don't know if you can learn any of your moves. Let's find out. Yeah, he can't. Anyway, here's a new art. Mountain Crusher. You just take your sword You take your sword and smash it into the opponent's face. And as you notice, my guy said no problem, but his lips kept moving. Proof that this is a completely translated game. And I hate to say bad things about voice actors, but the voice actors of this game, I don't know, they just didn't really do a great job. Anyway, here's the 3 clients. You walk up to them and you get into a fight. How are we doing on time? We're doing great. Now you got 3 clients. What I like to do, oh, no, is I like to just keep learning moves. So we're gonna do down, left, left. And we're just gonna have him use Blue Moon Buster to get his AP built up.
It's mine.
That's Blade Dance.
Take that.
And it's a really neat move. You do like a spin jump like move. Unlike that, you know.
Know what I mean?
Now there's one command he didn't go over, which I'm going to have him do after this, just kind of learn another move. We're going to learn our last move that we can learn while in this state, and it's going to be called Hawk Stroke. We're going to have him guard. Now if you're wondering, guard, all it does is put your defense up for 1 turn and pretty much skip your turn. The Hawk Stroke is a jump attack where you fling yourself up in the air and come back down on the enemy. Notice that when I was doing up, instead of doing a swing move that caused him to attack above the enemy, he just swings straight down. That's a different thing you gotta take from this, which is kind of interesting. Now, I'm trying to remember, I think the level you want to be by the time you get out of this place is like level 4, and I think you get there before you leave, so don't worry. As you notice, our AP is getting kind of high, but don't worry, that's not something to worry about. You can have your AP up to 100 easily, and by like, you know, at almost any time in this game, it's just that easy to do.
How's that?
As you notice, these guys are like taking hardly anything from us now.
Know what I mean?
Yes, he is saying, know what I mean. Let's see, how are we doing on time? We're still doing good, right? Yep, we're only 16 minutes in, and I'm gonna get off the screen for the thing for a while because there's no reason for me to have that guide list up because we already have all the arts we can learn at this time.
Okay, who's next?
Also, you notice that he doesn't gain any levels. He stays at level 4 the whole time. There is a reason for that, if you're wondering. And if you sneak up behind these guys, it doesn't give you a preemptive strike, by the way. This, I don't believe it does. I wouldn't heal up until you're close to like 80 HP or something like that. Let's use Blade Dance since it kills them in usually one hit. Let's have him... No. Do Sandstorm. And you might have noticed the game actually shows you what command you're putting in. That's another thing that's kind of cool.
Know what I mean?
You know, unlike before, it actually
It's over! Too slow!
gave it up to you.
No match for me!
You know, left it up to you, I mean, to figure out if you're about to put in a command or not. Yeah, we're still doing great on health. Let's use a Sandstorm of our own since we're up so high. And that should insta-kill it, so I shouldn't have to worry about having him attack.
There!
Damn! Yes, that's what he said. I think in the little pocket guide, you actually have some... Yeah, it tells you some moves that you can learn, but it definitely won't tell you all of them. Anyway, that's not important. We found some Gorda wood and Morris Springwater, I mean. You're taking care of all the claw ants around here. Why don't we try someplace else? Let's go into our items though real quick. How are we doing? We're doing pretty good. So let's see. Combinable material. Natural spring water that flows in Hunter's Wood. Gorda wood, a combinable material also, can be found in Hunter's Wood, good for making furniture. And lastly, Zuvel fur, the skin of a Zuvel, an animal found in Hunter's Wood. So that's all we got. Oh, and our poison cures. Which I don't know why they're there. You'd think they would go with this stuff. Now, I highly recommend against wasting your healing powders unless you absolutely think you need it. Like, for example, only having 130 HP, I would definitely not use it for that. And we haven't found any other equipment, so let's keep going. Now we're getting close to 20 minutes, so if I get into a fight, I might cut it there and maybe fight 2 more off screen because I'm kind of wanting to level up one more time before I get to the next screen. I think you have to get to like level...
Haven't noticed us yet.
Oh yeah, I think you have to get to like level 6 or something until you get your next bar. But this thing, these are actually a little bit more tougher than most enemies we've found. They're called fly traps. They're going to I think it takes both of us to kill them. Yeah, look at that. We barely did any damage to it. So yeah, I'm gonna cut this here. Well, actually, we got 5 minutes. What the hell? I'll keep going. Now, I know many of you didn't like Legend of Legaia because of the combat heaviness. In this game, it's not really as repetitive as its predecessor, in my opinion. It actually is more original, in my opinion, unless you actually grind for levels. Then it gets repetitive. But just walking through a dungeon area in this game, it actually doesn't seem too repetitive, in my opinion. Anyway, let's see how close we are to a level. How do I find out that? Oh, we need 215. There we go. There it is. It's on the right side of the screen. So, actually looks like... oh yeah. I wonder if it works the same way as it did before, where all you need to do is get 215 XP to level up. So all we need to do is do one more fight if that's the case. So let's just run around here and get into one more fight. And also find this treasure chest. There's another heal powder for us, but nothing else down here. Now, I don't know if there would have been anything down there if, like, any clients, if you would have came there before killing the other ones. I think they only appear up in that one area. Okay, here's another bloody wolf. Let's use Sandstorm against him and Blue Moon Buster. Ooh.
That was nothing.
I love that. That was nothing. Yeah, in this game you actually do get knocked down as you get injured. So that's really cool, you know. But at the end of this battle, we want to go ahead and use a healing powder on us. I don't know what he said, but I think he said something A. So now he's Canadian. And I was right. It's not until you get 215. It's once you finish off that list. See, now we need 200. So let's use a heal powder on ourselves. And we're fully healed. And don't worry about Galvin. He will most likely not go below a certain amount of health. I guess we should just go on to the next screen if I don't get lost. Here we go. And don't worry, none of the treasures in this area are missable. Like, you can find all the treasures here. And if you have to, you can return and find them again. Here's another heal powder. Oh, fun fact. Just in case you're asking me. Oh. Hey, Mike Money, does this game have the little thing at the end that tells you if you found all the treasure chests or not? I have no idea. I have never beaten this game. Anyway, here's Dean. He's like, hey Mike, do some work, will you? Okay. Anyway, come up here, you see a log and a tree. It looks really peaceful. Anyway, talk to Marcus here. He's like, how do you like your first day? Dean's going? He's such a slacker. Anyway, you gotta kinda run around this screen for a little bit, I think. There's something that happens here. I don't know if it's at this time though, or if it's later. Well, anyway, we need to stop the episode here, so let's go into the menu, stop the episode. In the next episode, we will find out what we need to do next. Till then, bye.